Hopefully I don't get interrupted again by trying to read this chapter. Okay. This is Kit by Avvi88, chapter 25. Oh. Only warnings is small motion of hospital. I think it's pronounced motion. No, it ain't. Motion. Look, I cannot pronounce words. Do not judge me. Anyways. Shota woke up to someone shaking his shoulder. He groaned, slowly opened his eyes. He was met with the concerned eyes of his kit, green green bangs slightly covering them. He was lying on the floor in front of the chair he was on when he first woke up. "Dad?" Izuku asked, looking at him. "Yeah, I'm okay," Shota whispered back, slowly taking his son's smaller hand. The really? Oh my gosh. Izuku smiled wildly, wildly, gripping Shota's hand a little tighter. He smiled he smiled briefly back before taking a deep breath. Shota looked around and noticed the mess in the bar. Shigaraki was standing in a few feet from them, Dabi having a protective arm around the younger's shoulder. His eyes kept roaming around the room before landing on a familiar figure. Bright, familiar blue hair and that damn smile. "Hey, Shota," said, who Shota was pretty sure was Oboro. "Oboro?" Shota whispered, pushing himself up into a sitting position. Oboro smiled at him before kneeling down and taking his hand. "Sho," Oboro whispered back, his voice thick with tears. Before Shota even knew what he was doing, he threw himself into the familiar arms of his childhood friend. Strong arms wrapped around his shaking form, slowly and carefully patting his head. It made Shota's ear twitch a little, not in discomfort, but in sheer relief at having Oboro back. "You never stop giving me gray hairs, do you, Kit?" Shota muttered, taking Izuku's hand again. Izuku giggled before joining the hug. Shota looked towards Shigaraki and Dabi. Both of them had small smiles on their face, but Shota could recognize the longing look in their eyes. He sighed and opened his arms. "Come on, you two," Shota said, making both of them smile. In the next few minutes was the five of them hugging on the ground, both in relief and happiness. "We should probably get out of here before they come back," Dabi said, breaking the silence. "Do you have a plan?" Shota asked, looking at the four of them. "Yeah, even though Oboro's back into his normal body, he still has the quirk of Kira Girl. We should portal out of here," Izuku explained, eyes shining with hope. "You guys should hurry. We don't know when Sensei's going to be back," Shigaraki said. He looked happy, but a shine of sadness Um, but his eyes shined with sadness. What do you mean? You two are coming with us as well. Shota answered, a stern look on his face. What? Shigaraki answered, looking at a loss about what to think. Did you really think we were going to leave you, you two here? Izuku asked. Hold on. Sorry, I texted my mom with it. Izuku asked, looking at the both of them with wide eyes. Izuku, we're villains. We can't walk out in the public. Dabi answered, looking at Izuku in pity. We're gonna solve that later. I won't let you get punished for something you can't control. Shota answered, his instinct screaming at him to protect his mute litter. The thought of someone arresting someone abused and broken for something they didn't do didn't sit right with Shota. You can't possibly mean that. We attacked your class and set your students' lives in danger. Shigaraki whispered shouted, clearly confused and angered that he didn't understand. Shota couldn't imagine how hard it has to understand kindness after being beaten down and told he was worth nothing. We can talk about this later. Right now we need to get out of here, and you two are coming with us, Shota said, leaving no room for discussion. Both Shigaraki and Dabi looked like they wanted to complain, but kept quiet. Okay, Dabi whispered, giving a curling smile to the younger. I off topic. I said Kirogorkin. I meant Kirogiri. Okay, we'll figure this out. So you're saying, okay, Dabi, okay, okay, Dabi whispered, giving a encurling smile to the younger. Shigaraki nodded and smiling back. Okay, let's go. Oboro said, smiling down at them. Hizashi sat on the couch with Hitoshi on his left and Kego on his right. He was running his hand through Hitoshi's wild purple hair and Kego's Kego's silky red wings. It was the third night since Shota and Izuku were kidnapped, and the three of them began to spiral down and lose hope of finding their loved ones. Having every vacant hero in the area has been out looking for them the last 72 hours with no luck. Kego had been out non-stop the entire day, and Hizashi had to force him home after almost 7 hours straight. Hitoshi hasn't been out of the house. If there was news about um Hitoshi hasn't been out of the house. If there was news about Izuku, he hasn't slept since the training camp. Hizashi had talked to the team and figured out that Hitoshi had a um, feeling had been feeling guilty and felt like he could have done more when the camp was attacked. Hizashi had done Hizashi had done everything in his power to comfort the team, but he knew the only thing that could help right now was getting Izuku and Shota back. Right now, the three of them were watching TV, soaking into each other's in the comfort of each other. No, that's just a joke. Um, do you think we'll find them? Hitoshi spoke up, looking towards the two heroes. Yeah, I do. You never know. A sudden clue will fall out of nowhere. Keigo joked, trying lift to lift the sour mood. Just as he finished his sentence, a familiar portal opened in the middle of the living room, only a light blue instead of dark purple. The three of them jumped to their feet. Hazashi, shielding Hitoshi, behind him. A second later, three three bodies fell out the portal onto the living room floor. There was Izuku, Shota, Chigaraki, and someone else shielded by the three other bodies, making it hard to see the last person. The three of them um, were standing in shock for a moment before they were tackled by two bodies. Izuku and Shota tackled them into a hug, breaking them out of their shock state. Soon, the fam- the reunited family were hugging each other tightly. Hazashi, Keigo, and Hitoshi were had having tears stream down their face. Izuku was held tight by his family for for minutes before they broke apart. His dad, Papa, Keigo, all hugging each other. Hold on. His dad, Papa, and Keigo all hugged each other, while Izuku almost ran to Hitoshi and hugged the latter. Hitoshi hugged him back tightly, petting his ears in comfort. Before sorry. Before he knew what he was doing, Izuku felt Hitoshi's lips on his. The kiss was soft and gentle. Both of them um both of them soaking into the feeling of being in each other's embrace again. Izuku could feel Hitoshi Hitoshi's hands on his hip on his hips, his thumb stroking his hip carefully, like it felt like forever and not long enough before they parted foreheads together. I'm glad you're okay. Hito- sorry. Hitoshi whispered. A single tear ran down his cheek. I'm okay, I am here. Izuku whispered back, stroking his thumb over Hitoshi's face. Ugh. Um, Stroking his thumb over Hitoshi's face and carefully wiping away the stray tear. The moment was broken by a Keigo, his wings fluffed up protectively. What are you doing here? Keigo growled towards Dabi, Tomura, and Oboro. It's okay, they helped us escape. Dad hurried out, stopping Keigo from doing something stupid. Oboro? Papa screeched. I should do that here. Oboro? Papa screeched, making, looking wide-eyed. Hey, Zashi. Oboro smiled, walking over and bringing Hizashi into a tight hug. I don't mean to break the moment for anything, but I think we should get Izuku and Shota to the hospital. Um, Tomura said, gaining the attention of the room. Are you hurt? um, Hi- Hizashi, Keigo, and Hitoshi all called out in alarm. I think we should, um, I think we all should take a trip to the hospital right now. Izuku answered with a tired smile. Uh, uh, um, alright, so like a little while ago, someone asked, "Hey, is this like a Hitoshi Izuku fic, like shipping fic?" Yeah, it is now. And it's like, I love that little of them just being together and in love. Also, um, I feel like Tomura will be Tomura. How do you pronounce that? Tomura or Tomura? I don't know. But I feel like this. I feel like Tomura. No, no, it's not Tomura. It's Tomura. No, Tomura. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I feel like Tomura will be like a big brother. Like I can't figure out. Well, because I know Dobby's the oldest out of all the well, out of Izuku, Tomura, Keigo, Izuku, Tomura, Dobby, Keigo, okay, all of them. I know Dobby's the oldest, but I can't figure out if Shigaraki's older than Keigo. Let me know. But besides that, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Also, I hope y'all enjoyed this bit. If you stay past this part, I have an announcement I just posted on my second channel, which it's not a full thing. It's just the sketch of it, and I'll eventually color it. It's just what the process of doing this. It's a while. It takes a lot. It's like I'm a one-person show. I am doing background, um, character. I am not doing sounds. I cannot. I might actually have to have. I might actually get a friend who's good at editing to do that for me. Cause I want to make another. I want to make another one, and it's like I want to make the comic version of it, and also I want to make the animation version of this one I want to do. Okay, if you want to see random art I post and stuff, you can find the random art like drawings and digital art stuff that is not animations. You can find that. I will. I don't know if I can link it in the description. I don't know how to do that. I will try to figure that out. But for now, it is. It doesn't have. I don't have a profile picture just yet. But once I do, I'll let you know. But right now, you can find me under Morning Moon underscore capital A arts 33. So you find that on my Instagram or arts. Besides that, I just need to let you know for that piece of information. If you do want to end up following me, I would appreciate it. If you don't, it's okay. If you have any art buddies. Um, sorry. I will explain more about my this world they're in on my second channel because I'm still trying to process what they're in. It's I think I have it down how I want it. Yeah, I have it down how I want it. I know what the word does. But, yes. I'll say more on my second channel. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to leave kudos to the authors and leave a comment telling them they did so great. But besides that, I hope you had an amazing day. Drink water, food, and I really want some sushi right now, so I am waiting for my mother to bring back the stuff to make it. It's like sushi. I want something with rice and sushi. But, anyways, off topic again. Just have a good day.